Welcome back to some more Hogwarts, guys. Last episode, what did we do? We got our room. I remember that. Then we got, where are we even going? Then we got, oh my god. We got like the map in the world map chamber, what, I don't know. Did that. And then now we're gonna be going to do our first trial, I guess, because we were like, oh, goblins got the funny magic, so we're kind of in a rush. This episode, yeah, we're gonna be doing the trial. We could get 2 new spells if we wanted to. I might do that off camera just because it's kind of like side stuff. Don't want to bore you guys out too much. As always, just let me know in the comments what other games you would like to see. But that's enough of all that. Let's continue where we left off, I guess. We try and make our way to this tower while also getting all these other food flames at these other villages, I guess. Where's this one? To my right? I don't know if it. Hopefully
Handy
it's this
resource indeed. Your
Wrong way.
field guide. I'm most
Wait.
pleased to be included.
I can just do this. Alright. Yeah, I don't remember if it's this way or not. Hopefully it's this way. Or am I just going the wrong way? I'm going the wrong way. It's this way. Hopefully. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what's over here. I feel like I'm going the wrong way again. Am I? I passed it. Okay. Very annoying. Where is it exactly? Oh, right over here. Oh.
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
Oh, snap. What if I can just... Yeah, I can just do that. Okay, what other ones are on the way to this one? Looks like 2 to 3 more, I guess. Alright. Can set a waypoint. Nice. This is always fun. I might. Yeah. I'll cut this out for you guys so then that way I'm not wasting you guys' time. Yeah, I'll meet you once we get to the mission over there. Whoops. Welcome back, guys. I kind of did something. Didn't mean to. Ow.
I will make you
What do you know?
Accio. You only have Ranrock to blame.
Yeah. Welcome. That was very I guess like I guess abrupt is the word I'm looking for. Maybe, hopefully. But yeah. We're pretty much right outside main mission. Yeah, I guess we'll continue on, I guess. That's really the only thing we can do. Okay, break my ankles real quick, but it's fine. Gotta wait? What the hell?
Over here.
Of course we gotta wait till daytime. What's up,
We're
Fig?
not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Wait, did I just...
Well, this isn't ideal.
Okay.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival.
Reminds me of the time I nearly fell out of a cart at Christmas.
Quickly now.
What do you cast? This will permanently incapacitate a weaker enemy or significantly damage a stronger one. Nice. It said while behind an enemy.
Stay hidden and cast
Petrificus Totalis.
Totalis.
Ah. Okay, that's nice. You just... Oh. Okay.
There must be something here. Ramrock said so. Fall dead asleep on my feet, I could.
Petrificus Totalis.
What is that? Or I'm just gonna basically kill them all. I should probably do those two last, actually. This was less than a dozen, Professor. I don't know what you were on. Alright. We still have two more, Professor.
Hello?
Defender. No! Confringo.
Bam. What are we investigating exactly?
Orders. Directly from
Anything
Ranrock.
to do with names?
These orders indicate that they're after something to do with names. What names? And why here?
Oh boy.
I will draw blood. I'll snap that wand and connect them. Little maggot.
Bitch. No, you're not.
How did you do that? I won't rest.
Incendio.
Rubber and white coming back.
Expelliarmus.
Where'd he go? Oh.
Defender. Accio.
Okay. More money for me. Oh. More money? Okay. Jesus. Can you walk faster, please? Sir? We're fine.
Looks like we found the entrance.
Okay, now you wanna run? Plus, we've
It's
been found
locked.
that entrance. Okay. I just show off.
An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
Bet. Oh, that's okay. Okay. Hell yeah. Okay, yes, just drink a random ass cup of tea. Oh, shit.
Welcome to San Bakar's Tower.
What? You're gonna have to wait. I'm looting all your shit. Okay.
Hello, Professor. Did you say Sambakar's tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again. soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Command it to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
Oh boy.
We're
Oh
going
boy,
to need
no.
to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Maybe.
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber.
Maybe. Oh, okay.
A reservoir of ancient magic, downstairs, near the entry.
Yeah. I get it. You don't have to repeat yourself. Hello. Let me in. What the feck? Okay. Oh. Interesting. Very interesting. Is there anything to take here? Doesn't look like it. That's boring. First trial? Oh shit. Swear to God, if there's a big ass stone golem I gotta fight or something, I'm gonna be pissed.
I've seen this before, in Gringotts and the restricted section.
Not this before though. Whatever you say, guy. Okay. The part to go. I think that's the only way we can go is down. Yeah. All right. What's down here then?
Impressive. That must have done something. Best have a look around.
Yeah. For sure, my guy. A chest. Let's go. Another chest? Thank God. More loot. Oh, cool. Could either sell that or just construct it. Damn, this should be wavy, bro. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. What? Okay, listen, game, you're gonna give me a second. I'm trying to see if there's... Ow. The chest over here. An unidentified item again. Okay. Anything else here before I go to it? Doesn't seem like it. They're gonna tell I'm probably gonna have to fight
Traces of ancient magic.
two of these guys, I
Something
believe.
must be different.
Maybe. What the fuck is going on? Like I'm losing my mind. Just being transported from one area to the next. Oh, this is the boss fight, isn't it? What's up, big guy? Are you ready to
These are never a
duel?
welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time.
Are you ready to duel? Okay, I'm sorry. Oh boy.
Accio! Incendio! Defender!
I'll just keep throwing shit at you guys.
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Oh, I can't use that yet.
Defender!
Aha. Alright. Is that it? A chest.
What have the keepers planned for me?
Eh. Okay, okay, okay. Thank you. That was it? Really?
These look familiar.
Maybe. Is there anything? Go. Thank you. Anything down here? No. Don't look like it. Alright. Oh my god.
Accio!
Is there nothing else? There's a chest over there, buddy. Can I actually bring that over here? No.
Accio! Was it Accio I used before?
Was it? There's nothing over there. I might just have to say fuck this chest, actually. 'Cause I generally do not know how to get over there. It's fine. Oh, cutscene, maybe? Perhaps? What? Wait. Huh.
Accio!
Oh, okay, thank God. And before going to that door, let's see what's on this side.
More statues.
Oh.
Expelliarmus!
I'm sorry. Damn. Okay, okay.
Not making this easy on me.
I don't know what you're talking about, guy. That was pretty fucking easy. Okay, so there's guys down here as well. Okay, listen here, game. You're gonna have to wait because I kind of want to see what's
Accio!
between that at that other door. Okay, I'll touch you later. Let's go see what's through that other door first. I can't go
presume
back.
I'm looking for traces of ancient magic.
God damn it, I fucked that up.
But
That's
where?
fucking great. Very smart of me, I guess. Yeah, cool. Anything back here? Or is it just stairs? It's stairs. Can't believe I fucked that up, bro. Oh. Am I can go back now? Let's see what's through that door. No. That's bogus.
Accio!
Okay. Guess I just have to progress. What? What's this? Huh?
Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides.
Yeah, I'm very confuzzled. I go... What? So that's what I have to do, is what you're telling me?
Accio.
And I'm guessing I have to go through it again. What? Oh, there we go.
Accio.
Okay. Huh, nice.
I'll never get used to these floors.
Well, you're gonna have to, my guy.
Expelliarmus. Defender.
Oh my god.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender. Confringo.
Ah!
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Defender.
Alright. Nah, wrong guy.
Expelliarmus.
What's all this? What? Oh. Yeah, I did that. What's this? Okay. And what is down here? My god, I am too tired for this, bro.
Expelliarmus.
Wrong thing.
Accio.
What? What? Of course my gear slots are full. That's cool. Alright, we'll destroy this, I guess. Hopefully one gear slot is enough. Alright, nice.
Now to see what's changed on each side of this archway.
Yeah, so I wish it was that easy. Oh shit. Ah. Wait, I feel like I know what I have to do. Aha. Okay. I think that was the move. There we go. Big brain Nash. Wait, Did it just take us back to the entrance? Oh, looks like it. What's going on? This is definitely gonna be a boss, isn't it?
I like the look of this.
Expelliarmus! Defender! Expelliarmus!
Oh, that's not good.
Incendio! Expelliarmus! Defender! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio!
Oh, he's just outside of range.
Expelliarmus!
Think. Get the fuck out my face, bro. I'm sorry.
Defender!
What the
Confringo!
fuck are you? Oh my god.
Expelliarmus!
Jesus Christ, you're so loud. I forgot I could do that.
Expelliarmus!
Oh my god.
Expelliarmus!
Oh my goodness.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defender!
What? You predicting bitch.
Confringo! Defender! Expelliarmus!
Oh my god.
Expelliarmus! Defender! Confringo!
Oh,
Expelliarmus!
I fucked that up.
Defender!
Doing that again?
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defender! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Bitch. What? Can I do a um
Expelliarmus! Defender! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defender!
bitch. Suck it. Oh my god. I don't know how.
What a relief.
Definitely have to turn down that audio for you guys, because that would just be way too loud. Because that was so loud for me. Oh my god. I don't know why there was so much bass on some of those attacks.
Another
It was
pensive.
insane. Notice that one big chest. Is there anything else? What's through here? I can't go through here yet. Okay. Big chest first. Oh my god. I forgot about that. Can I use any of this? Ooh, I could wear this. Hide the appearance. Okay, so we destroyed this. Destroyed this one. Destroyed this one. Oh, I probably could have sold that for a lot of money. It's fine. We don't worry about it. Alright, cool. Okay, what are we gonna see? This is gonna be interesting. Oh, come from the statue. Nice. What are we going to see now? I wonder what the fuck. Touch it. Okay, I didn't know you were gonna do that. Should've just touched it. Oh.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
Damn.
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take.
Watch, she's gonna take it, and she's gonna fucking regret it because it's gonna fuck something up.
Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to.
Oh shit.
Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
Wow, she became a teacher? Was not expecting that. That big of a time gap?
Another memory. Now to find a way out of it.
Expensive artifact? Why did they spell with an E
More
instead of an
crystallized
I?
stone. That must be the way back to the...
Yes, you were right. We shall not head through and go talk to them, I guess. What are y'all two talking about? Oh, hello.
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir. And this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
Maybe.
I have, Professor Rookwood. We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that Pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last Pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of San Bakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
You bastard.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then,
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the pensive.
Before the witch from the last pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ranrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Sirona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
My studies. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Before you go,
What do you want?
Professor?
have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path.
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Oh shit.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
What? Ooh. It is autumn. Let's go. One of the best seasons, bro. I like on God. Oh yeah. With that quest. Alright. What's our next objective? Go talk to that chick at the Three Broomsticks, I'm guessing. Oh man. I mean, we could do these. Wait, what? I thought I already did those. I guess we'll do this one because it's not giving us a main mission yet. What do you mean? Now you're giving me this? What? Oh my god. I can go purchase a enhancement to my broom. Oh, I can start lock picking shit if I do this one. Oh my god. Bro. Fucking. Oh, I might. Ooh. Ooh. I'm probably gonna do this one first just because.
I should
Doing
ask.
ice magic seems like fun.
Spectacular news! The broom upgrade's ready. Ha! Stop by the shop when you can.
Why are you telling me to go, game?
I hope you will come and see me about a pressing and highly confidential matter at your earliest convenience. I believe that we may be able to help each other.
Going down, Moon.
Please see me after class once you have completed the tasks I've set for you. I would like to teach you Descendo, useful for pulling objects to the ground.
Okay. Oh, damn. Oh my goodness. How much running? 500 meters away. Wait, can I just take off at this bridge? I can. Ah, don't gotta tell me twice. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna go pop these balloons real quick. Since these ones are farther away, I figured we'd do these first, and then once we come back here and pop these ones over at Hogwarts, then we can continue on with the main storyline. And yeah. And it's up to you guys, actually, if you wanna, like, if you want me to keep this stuff in the video or not. So, yeah, let me know if you guys want me to keep this side stuff in or not. Or if you guys don't really mind. 3, 4. Okay, where's the 5th one at? Am I just... Oh, it's right over there. Oh, there we go. 800 meters away? Oh my god. This is gonna take a while. Ah. Oh man. Man, this is so much fun. Whoops.
Brilliant.
There we go. Alright, yeah, I guess we'll get this spell real quick then, since this is just right here anyways. Can you land, please? There we go. Professor, I completed your assignments that you gave to me.
How did you get on with those tasks?
As our new flying instructor, I dare say our work together at Hogwarts will be less eventful than our time here. One never knows. I look forward to seeing you soon. If you have any questions, in the meantime, please do not hesitate to send me an owl. Matilda Weasley. Is that Professor Weasley? Another note. Trying to do with Professor Black's decision to cancel Quidditch. No, joining the professional Quidditch team is my utmost dream, and I believe my chances will not be ruined, or at least significantly thwarted. Weasley insists that we must defer to the headmaster, and she encouraged me to practice on my own. By some challenging trials and but it's not at this all the same as practicing on the pitch. Nothing is. Please could I ask that you speak to the headmaster or to Professor Weasley? It should be miserable my whole life if I can't play Quidditch probably for this entire year. Motorized. Okay.
Madam Kagawa, I completed the list of tasks.
Okay.
Wonderful.
So much fun.
I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
Yep.
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team.
Hopefully, I want to
if
play.
Black ever permits Quidditch again. Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started. Glacius.
I'm so salty that.
Pay attention to your wand.
What the fuck? So mad that they like canceled Quidditch because I was looking forward to playing that in this game. No, headmaster wants to be a fucking ass.
Well done. I'd recommend that you practice your new spell here in my office before taking it out into the world.
Sure. Okay. Well, where is it? Up here.
Places. There you go.
Ooh. Okay. That would be really good, especially for the trials. Ooh. All right. Oh yeah, I have some talents, don't I can use F3. I don't even know what I would use it on. Cast slice through impacted enemies to strike additional targets. Ooh. Take this one gladly, and this one. Thank you. Dark Arts. Do this one. Alrighty. So now for quests. Oh my god. Also. Ooh, I don't even know which one I want to do. Descendo. Bro, there's like so much I can fucking do. There's all of these. Oh my god. I might do this mission just to get Alamora, because that seems like loads of fun. I can't wait to start breaking into places I shouldn't be in. All over there. I'll just fly over the castle. I'm a big boy. I like can't enter while mounted. That's boring. What do you mean I can't go this route? What? What's in your game? You're making me. Okay, this is at the grand staircase. We'll teleport here and then. Screw the running. That annoys me. Okay, all we gotta do is go up now? Bet. Who am I waiting for exactly?
I believe you are ready to learn Arresto Momentum, the slowing charm. It allows you to freeze objects or people in midair.
What?
Simply complete a few tasks and then come and see me.
Okay, you need to chillax. I'm trying to do
Hello
cool
again,
shit.
Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First,
Wait,
please
can
allow
I
me to
can't pause
apologize
this.
if I seemed a bit unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. From what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night.
Alright. Okay.
Now, if you wouldn't mind humoring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Go on, take the moon.
Okay. So, what I was gonna say earlier, doesn't Moon, it sounds like Moon and Nearly Headless, who is it? I think his name's Nick. Nearly Headless Nick have the same voice actors. Like, I swear to God. That is
Odd little contraptions,
I don't know
aren't
how I
they?
feel about that.
It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed, which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will.
Boggart.
Which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
When the secret passageway from Hogwarts to the cellar at Honeydew can only be accessed using a particular charm.
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible.
Okay.
It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons,
Yeah, why me?
frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of two statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
Ooh. Do this one.
Why would I do this? Seems all risk and no reward.
Oh, rest assured, there's very little risk, and there is, in fact, a reward. I will teach you a particularly useful spell.
I bet.
First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in?
Big brain.
Alahomora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh! I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster.
Maybe.
And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
No problem, I guess. Ooh, I'm just learning it right now, but fucking nice, mate. Hell yeah. Been wanting this for like the longest fucking time now. Where is it now? Because I'm very dumb. I think I'm just. Oh, I just have to walk up. Ah.
Hello, Hamura.
Okay. With what? Use Q, E, and A D to move the sparks and rotate the dials of the both corresponding gears are activated to release the lock. What? I'm very confused as to what I'm supposed to be doing right now. What? Ah, okay.
Well done! You're in! Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted area of the castle, after all.
Maybe. Casting reveals authority figures and enemy locations while he the scout had remained protected. Alright.
Revelio.
One right there. What's this? Okay. Yeah, there's one here. What other stuff is around? A lot of chests and stuff. Ooh, a chest. Thank you.
How are your students getting along this year?
Rather poorly, I'd
Oh.
say.
Is that
Okay. I feel like with them being teachers, they would like be able to like spot me a lot easier.
This must be the prefect's bathroom.
I had time to hurt my brain doing this. Okay, so this has to line up with that. These have to line up. All right. Bam.
They're saying that Ranrock's loyalists are preparing for a rebellion. Always mucking about, stirring up trouble. Perhaps Ranrock and Hislop wouldn't be so combative if the ministry would allow them to have...
All right, there's that one.
Me, I'll camp in his hatch. Or helm, I suppose. Anyway, I'm not afraid of a goblin rebellion. My mark's impressive.
Revelio.
Oh, he's right there. I'm safe to go up these stairs then. Give me that. Thank you, Buster. Snap. I can't. Oh, fuck.
Not at the moment, no. Plenty of other perils and pitfalls to send them my way, though. Well, I suppose I should begin my rounds now.
I suppose Professor Black knows.
Hey.
The students are terribly...
We saw nothing made.
And Ravenclaw would not have been that. Not this year, anyway. I'm partial to Hufflepuff myself.
Sneaky beaky like.
What was that?
There was nothing. We're just seeing things. This is cool. Hey, sir, can you go the other way, please? This is very cool. Can I just sneak around you? I can. Thank God. Oh my goodness. Are they still talking? No, they're not. Oh snap, where'd they go?
Revelio.
What? Yeah. There we go. A jewel encrusted tortoise. Why? There's no point. Alright, I guess. Give me that. Aha. Ooh, what's over in here? First, they're all level 2 locks and I can't open them.
Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
Okay, I guess I'll
It's
help.
definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar, and I have something to offer in exchange for your assistance.
Ooh.
Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
Okay.
How many statues are there to find?
I don't know precisely, but I've spotted dozens. Seems they're everywhere I look. You have your work cut out for you, if you were to ever unravel their meaning.
Alright.
You mentioned offering something in exchange for my assistance.
I did. Once you've brought me enough moons, I'll show you even more powerful forms of Alahamora.
Oh, let's go.
Not every lock is as easy to pick as the faculty towers.
Nice.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that.
Okay.
Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
I mean, I guess, sir. Whatever you say. I don't know. It seemed like... I don't know how... Oh, cat. Wish we were gonna pet a cat at the end of the video. Fuck yeah, man. Oh my god, I so understand that. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this episode, guys. We did our first trial. That was very fun and interesting to do. Now we got a new spell. We can now do ice shit. Man, you're so loud. And then we just are now can now pick locks pretty much. And then I guess we just need to continue finding moons for this guy so we can make it stronger. And no, yeah, that's about it for this episode. Next episode we'll probably do 2 other main missions, and I'll probably do some of the side stuff off camera, just because I don't want to. I don't know. I feel like that it's like, I mean, if you guys want to continue seeing the side stuff in videos, then let me know. But I'm probably going to cut them out of next video just to see kind of like how it goes. Either cut them out next video or just do them in between videos. We'll see. But yeah, that's gonna do it for me, guys. See you all next time. Booga booga.